that took way longer than it was supposed to. For the life of me, I couldn't find my flour, which was right there in front of my face. Okay. Would it be possible to give her something else to pick at so she wouldn't pick at the stitches? We do that during the day, yeah. So during the day, we kept feeding her, we kept toys, iPad games, we did all this stuff to distract her. But in the end, like, there's only so much distracting you could do. We did try to keep her hands busy and stuff like that, so she would forget about the stitches, but you gotta watch her like a hawk, because anytime you stop watching her, she's picking the stitches again. But, yeah. I've had 3 major cuts that was bad enough to require first aid to be in a tub to contain the mess. Too cheap to go to the ER if there wasn't evidence of an artery involvement. Oh my God, Armageddon. All I did was talk to her about how we need veggies to keep our bodies healthy, and eating veggies at school with your lunch. Then the kids that don't want to try veggies will see you eating yours and maybe be tempted to try them. Oh, that's nice. I tried to get Jace to, I was telling him like, oh, Jace, if you do this, you'll be big and strong. And usually that kind of logic works with him, but no. So the best I've gotten with Jace so far is every time he eats anything with sugar in it, he immediately brushes his teeth afterwards. Because I told him that sugar makes your, how did I sell it to him? Sugar, oh yeah, if you eat sugar, it puts holes in your teeth, and you're going to get cavities and it really hurts. And so that's why we brush our teeth. And so now he'll ask me, like, Mommy, does this have sugar in it? And I'll be like, oh yeah, that has sugar in it. And so then, like, anytime he does it, then he immediately goes and, like, washes his, or brushes his teeth right after. Some days he brushes his teeth, like, 4 or 5 times a day. It's kind of cute. Alice says, honestly, if I get sick enough need to go to the hospital, I'll probably just gonna unalive. I can't afford hospital. Paid the last one. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Overnight spots. Ooh, yeah. Here we can get a big patch and then cut it into smaller pieces. Oh, that's crazy. I know the thing you're talking about, but let's see. Ooh, overnight spot patches. It covers and protects, keep blemish clean, speeds up healing. Hey, free delivery Thursday. Add to cart. All right, I added it to cart. I don't know how big the ones Jen posted are. The best thing to stock compression bandages. Even going to the doctor, you can put the pad over the wound, wrap it tightly with gauze, ace bandage. The compression bandage absorbs the blood and expands dramatically. The more you bleed, the harder it is, the harder it presses. Lets you stabilize even a severe injury for transport in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think we have those. Pretty sure we have those. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I probably need to fill this up. Let's fill up this so I don't have this like random ass bag. Yeah. We should do that. And the funny thing was, whenever, like Malin's medic, that's what's on the other counter over there. That's his medic bag that he usually keeps in his truck. Luckily, I think he had everything for Lena. But the problem with her is no matter what bandage he tried to get on her on the way to the ER, she ripped all those off too. Luckily, she stopped bleeding pretty fast. So that was like the one upside to all this. I know that I'm doing this a very weird way, but I accidentally had a hole in the bag, so this is how I'm doing it. Wouldn't have helped much here on the face, but it's still a great thing to stock. Oh yeah, I think we have it in our medic bag and then our medical supplies. So there's a whole drawer stacking thingy downstairs, which has all of Malin's medical supplies and his back stock. So he has his bag that he keeps in his truck, and then he has just shit for the zombie apocalypse. I asked her to take a bite or two of veggies, then I asked her to take a bite or two of veggies, then chew and swallow them. Oh, that's nice. And she did it. That's interesting. I can't get my kid to do that, but maybe someday. When I've helped me out. The All Health brand looks like the size I get here. Ooh, the All Health brand looks like the size I get there. All right. Okie dokie. Gotta go make, making dango tonight? What's a dango? I don't even know what dango is. Oh, those ones are small, says Jen Pell, maybe like half an inch. Okay. So those are the ones for, yeah, small ones. But I wonder if I could just do a whole bunch of half-inch ones just across her chin, maybe. Yeah. Too bad I can't find one that, like, I don't know, maybe it had like cooling or something on it, so maybe she would enjoy the feel of it, is what I would hope for, but I don't know, that might be asking too much. Gotta press this flower down so I can actually fit all of it in here. Then the teacher told me today that Amelia is moving up to kindergarten this next school year. I'm so excited for her. Congratulations! That is a pretty big deal. Yeah, I'm freaking out about the whole Jay starting kindergarten this year too. And in the fall, Lena's starting preschool and Jace is starting kindergarten. Oh boy, so much change going on. Jen whispered you a link for the one I found. Ooh, sounds good. Maybe we should stock them here too. I didn't know that that's what those were. I know the acne spot stickers. I think they're similar to those. I know about those. I didn't know that they worked, for one, and I didn't know that they had healing properties. Now I like it. Now I kind of want some. You got this, Mom, but aw, thank you. This one for noodles. Is this the Amazon one? Nice. Antibacterial, large, strong strips. I wonder if I could keep that on her face. You know, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. Maybe what we need to do is go to Rite Aid or Walgreens or any of those like drugstore pharmacy things, and we just got to go through their, or Fred Meyer, and go through their first aid Band-Aid section and just freaking get all the Band-Aids. Like, buy all the different types until one of them freaking works. And she can't rip it off. Would she like pretending to have a beard or a goatee? Maybe she had something to pick at, like a tuft of hair then maybe instead. I think, well, no, she doesn't like anything on her, so, and also she doesn't know how to do imaginative play yet. It's actually one of the main therapies she's in is play therapy, and it's basically kind of teaching her to have imagination and to play creatively. So like, if you give her a doll, she won't play with the doll. This is another interesting thing about kids with autism is a lot of them like very practical toys, like building toys, where it doesn't really require imagination. It's like stacking and stuff like that. So Lena likes to play like that, like to build things or to stack things or to line things up, but she doesn't have imaginative play yet. That's something they're working on, and then after that is pure play, and eventually she'll learn to play with other kids. But right now, she don't give a fuck about anyone, except for me. She likes me, but no. I wish there was a way. So throughout the day, we do spend a lot of time distracting her, but it's a full-on task. Because at any point, she'll just pause from playing and start picking at her stitches. So you have to watch her, and I don't think I can have her in gloves all day long too. I can get her in gloves. Yeah, because then she has to eat and stuff like that too. So I have her in gloves right now and mittens. And then I did sew a shirt and I put mittens on a shirt too. So if I get really overwhelmed with her, then I can put her in the shirt with the mittens tomorrow. But I think most of it is just trying to keep her entertained the whole day. Non-stop, keep her hands busy so she forgets she has the stitches. But yeah, I like the ideas though. I appreciate the ideas. Lars is very welcome. They adhere much better than Band-Aids, in my experience. Yeah, we need something like, we've tried so many types of tape. We tried this like